some skateboards. As you can see, I have upgraded my light situation on both sides of the warehouse. Now, for now, it's a temporary fix until I move over to the new spot. We'll see how long that takes. Anyways, this is the start of what we're going to be making today, except we're going to be making an egg. We're going to make it a little wider right here and a bigger wheelbase from here to here. So hang with me, let's get to shaping. Now we're going to do this on a mellow shape. That's the standard right there. That's my mellows right there. I got over here my twin steeps, twin mellows. And over here, steep, and then super steep. Those things are crazy. Crazy steep. Anyways. I bet you that fan. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? That fan is pretty loud. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we're back. Alright, we got the mellow shape right here. Nothing too steep. Just about right. This is our nose. Big old N right there. See so much better. Holy shit, it's like night and day in here. I love it. If you were with me on my last video, it was quite something. Like, I had just a bunch of spotlights and stuff that I was using. Didn't really work out too well. It was really yellow. I didn't dig it, so I had to do something. I upgraded these lights. A little bit better. You can actually see what's going on. The camera's doing what it can to hang with it. Maybe I can retouch it on. I want retouch on. Hello everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. What did I say? 15 inch wheelbase. 7.5. Alright, in this description you'll see our wheelbase is 15 inch wide. It's a little wider than usual, but it's still pretty good. It's not too bad. It's going to be good for cruising. Good cruising. Another 15-inch. We're good. If you're just joining us and you're curious what we're doing, we're making skateboards. Probably just one today. I'm not gonna lie, just one. Maybe that'll be a little bit better, huh? Maybe that'll be better. Appreciate you guys joining me. If y'all have any questions, just let me know. I'll be happy to try to answer them. Here we go. Still kind of hard to see. But we found our equal distance here to here. We found our equal distance from here to here. Now, that gives us our 15-inch wheelbase. As you can see, right here, let's get the damn thing lined up. Right there. "15-inch wheelbase." Whoa. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. Now, we're going to try to make that shape out of it. 10, we're going to make it, it's going to be 10 inch. I don't know. I might have to press one. I think we might change it up. Yep. We're going to have to shape that one another time. I think we're going to make an 8.5 today. I need one of my wider veneers. That means I got to put one in the press. So, change the planes. But, I can't keep that 15-inch wheelbase. I'm going to have to go smaller. So, like that, we have a fresh start again. This time we're going to go 7 and 3/8. I think that's what I want. 7 3/8, 1 2 3/8. Let's see what that gives me. 14.75. That's what he's looking for. No. think it was 14.33 we want. So that's going to be 7.3/16. And then I get to 14.33. You got it. Now, let's try this again. There we go. Now, not so much a cruiser shape, more of just a standard wheelbase, but it's cool. We're going to turn this into an 8.5. Now, time to put some bolt holes in it though. Hang with me, we're getting there. Pass the test. Now, Tail time. Tail time. I think that ought to be. It's like this maybe a different one. Tail way up there. Oh, okay. I skipped a step, not gonna lie. Forgot to get this nose and tail measurement. I was rushing. Something like that. All right. Not too bad. We didn't come off too bad here. What's this one? Just that one. But that's okay. Something like that will get her. And there we go. Obviously the nose is going to look bigger because it's steeper. What do you think? You do all right? I think we did all right. About that. We're gonna do what to do with the light. Go to do something like that. Alright, it's gonna get loud for a minute, so just hang with me. If you guys have any questions, feel free to write them down right there, and I'll try to answer them if I can. Better on this side and that one on this side. Now, of course, it's going to prove me wrong. See that man sheet? Alright. Alright, that's a rough cut. Now, as you can see, it's rough. Oh, it's rough, alright. Now we're gonna go smooth it out over at the flat sander. Right over there. Alright, we're gonna take you off there. New York to VA flip, what up? Yeah, we doing things, we making things. I'm gonna set you all right there. There we go. Cut it, Bobby can cut it. Same shit, different day. Sometimes. A little dusty in here. think that was pretty damn close, huh? I think we got it pretty close. So, after that, we had some nice flat edges here. As you can see, nice and flat. We gotta round them out. Appreciate that, man. Put a lot of work. I built this thing. I got another one I'm building in the back. A little bit bigger. Alright, this is another loud machine, so just bear with me. We'll be getting her going. Alright. Let me get you guys back up here. There we go. Alright, so that gave us some rounded over edges, but they're not quite smooth yet. There you go. So I have to smooth them out by hand or with a palm sander. Big one. So, so 8:16. Kind of limited on time. I gotta hurry up. we got rid of most of the major defects. Now we got to switch to our last layer. 220. I'll throw it on the ground. Got to refine those edges a little bit, get them a little tighter. So I always like to hit it with the hand sand one last time before I call it a day. There we go. 25 on the money. 32 on the money. I gotta show you guys this. Look at this shit. On the money. Aside from getting super dusty, ugh, it's pretty awesome making skateboards, I must admit. And I really appreciate you guys joining me here for this event. When me making these, I'm sure it's super dusty. I probably should keep my mask on just in case. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. I'll see y'all next time. We'll be making a new board, new shape. I don't know what we're gonna make. Look at that. There's dust everywhere, man. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys. Peace.